Okay, today I'm going to do a simple makeup look. Here's the first half of the look. I've already done my face. What I did real quick is I did my Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Pro Primer 002. There it is. That's my primer that I used. And then I went in with my green tinted concealer from NYX, the HD concealer. It looks like this. And like I said, it's in the green tint. And then after I rubbed all that in, I went over it with my CoverGirl concealer in Fair. I don't know what it says anymore. Can't even tell, it's so old. It's not a lot, I just use it all the time. Okay, after I did that, I used my Wet n Wild tinted moisturizer in 182 Natural. Okay. And then I went ahead and primed this lid, and I also have already primed this lid. So now what I'm going to do is, something on my lip. Now I'm just going to take my NYX eyeshadow base in White Pearl. Just looks like this. It's very shimmery. And I'm going to take it on my ring finger. And I'm just going to put it all over the lid. Okay. Just like that. Get it good and covered. I like to do it twice. It's very shimmery. Okay, that's done. And I have already put concealer under my eyes, and I put concealer on my lips just to neutralize them so that I can do what I want to do with my lip stuff later. Now I'm just going to take my flat eyeshadow brush, shader brush, whatever you want to call it, from e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Just going to take CoverGirl Swiss Mocha, I think is what it is. Swiss chocolate, whatever. It looks like that. It's very shimmery as well, and I'm just going to pat this. Just lightly pat it all over the lid. And once you get it well patted over the base, you can go ahead and just kind of back and forth it like this. Okay, remember just get the lid is all we're going for. Okay, that's done. And this makeup look can be done if you're like in a rush, something like that. I don't know, what else you want to do it for. Now I'm just going to take my Ulta eyeshadow in Safari. And this is going to go in the crease. I'm going to use my e.l.f. contour brush. A little bit on there. And what I like to do is I like to take it really thin in here in the inner corner and then like oval it like that, if that makes any sense. As you can see the shape I've done on this other eye. But just like, I don't know. But, and then kind of come up here a little bit on the lid, just a little bit. Okay. Just bring it up big like that up here, and then really thin in towards the corner. And just make sure that they're both very even. And you can always add up here. And then we'll take your fluffy brush in a minute. And I'll help with some of this. Okay. Good to go there. Now I'm just going to take my Studio Basics Eye Blending and Smudge Brush Duo, and I'm going to take the eye blending and just, I'm going to take some of the smudge brush and smooth this off down here. Make this more even than how I want it. Yeah. I'm just going to blend these two a little bit. Okay. There we have that part. Okay, now I'm going to take my this brush right here. I don't know what kind of brush it is. And I'm going to take my Ulta Extreme Wear Gel Eyeliner in Prime Time. Okay, looks like that because I've used so much of it. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to do a straight line, slight wing tip eyeliner, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, okay. Just a minute. Just like when I do nail polish, I have that one side that looks really amazing, but in nail polish, my left hand looks amazing. And my right, because I do it with my right hand, and I think it's the way I have to hold the brush to do eyeliner on my left eye. I don't know, this time I actually did pretty well, pretty decent. I'm just make it a little bit thicker. Match. And just put the wing out. Okay. Alright. That's good to go. Now I'm going to take my mascara. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to take my NYX eyeliner pencil in white. This is just the color it is. White Pearl. Line my bottom. Brush line. Get up here into the corner. Okay. Here's that. Take my mascara and get my top, and I'll get my bottom in just a moment. Okay. Get my bottoms. Well, let me finish getting my tops a bit better. Okay, there's that. Okay, now I'm just going to take my e.l.f. blush in, I can't remember what it's called, but it's that color right there. It's very pretty. I'm also take my blush brush. Smile. Okay. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to take my NYX lip liner pencil in hot red. What I'm going to do is I'm going to line my top of my lips, line the bottom of my lips real quick. So I'll just take that. And remember, I have nuded out my lips with my concealer. Okay, top's done, let's go bottom. Okay, now I'm just going to take and make random little marks everywhere. Not too many, just enough. I'm going to take this finger right here, one of these fingers, whatever, I don't know. And I'm going to take and just blend this all in. And it's going to make this very pale, pretty pink. Okay, there's my lips. And I'm going to take my Baby Lips by Maybelline in Great Gun and apply that. Top, bottom, rub them together. Okay, and then real quick, to finish off the entirety of the look, I'm going to pull my stuff out real quick. Okay. And yesterday, for the first time ever, I went into a Mac store. Okay, because where I live, we don't have Mac stores. Okay, because I live in like super small town America, Kingsport, Tennessee is where I live. And so I went to a Mac store yesterday. It was so exciting. And I got the Mac Fix Plus spray. Okay, I'm excited about that. And then I also am kind of upset with the sales associate that I asked. I went in to buy a paint pot because I've heard wonderful things about MAC paint pots, and she ended up getting me a fluid line eyeliner gel and in black track. And I even showed the lady the exact paint pot I wanted, so she went through the drawer, grabbed the paint pot that I wanted, and she also grabbed me the Fix Plus, took it to the cashier. I never saw it. And then I got back on the bus to go home to Kingsport. And this is while we're coming back from the inaugural parade in D.C. We stopped in McLean, Virginia, I think is what it was called. And yeah, she got me that, and I got home. Well, I didn't get home yet. I was on the bus ride, like 20 minutes into the bus ride, and I was getting out my stuff to look at it. And I see that I don't have my paint pot, and I was like, not acceptable. I want my paint pot. So I'm gonna call Mac today and see if they can switch me, because they should be nice about it. And I was running really close to being late when I went to the Mac store, because we had about an hour and a half to eat. So I went to the Asian Bistro, and then we went shopping, and we went to Sephora. We didn't get anything at Sephora because I really wanted to spend money at Mac. So yeah, then we went to Mac, and I only had like 13 minutes left before I had to go when we went to Mac, and I also wanted to hit up Starbucks too because I was wanting some coffee. So yeah, and it's sad. They had 2 Starbuckses in this mall, and that's how many we have total in the city I live in. That's bad. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna take and spray my Mac Fix Plus spray. There. Ugh, gross. Tastes nasty. Ugh. Okay. I guess I did that right, hopefully. Oh no, I'll never use this stuff. Anyway. The thing is it doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell like great. It's just got like this weird smell to it, like you've smelled it before, but you don't know what it is. If that makes any sense. But anyway, I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna finish doing my hair, finish getting ready for school. I'll see you guys later. Bye! And by the way, this is like a quick freshen makeup look. I don't know. Call it what you want. I'll leave it in the title. So, bye guys.